Good morning. Happy Friday. Listen, real quick, I want to share this with y'all. I was trying to explain to my daughters or introduce Broadway to my daughters, and it was an epic fail. It was not going well at all. I know what it is. I've seen it, but I just didn't explain it too well. But anyways, as we were talking about this, my oldest said, yeah, like what Miss G says, her I think it's a music teacher or dance teacher at school. If you mess up in a song, you don't just stop and stand there. You continue, you make it part of the dance. You make it part of the song. And I'm like, yeah, that's good advice. Because I was explaining to her that in Broadway, there is no messing up. Like, you practice, it's hard work. And she's like, well, what if you mess up? I'm like, you don't mess up. And this is my middle child asking me, like, what if you mess up? My oldest is like, well, no, it's like what Miss G said. If you mess up during a dance, during a song, you don't just stand there. You make it part of the song. You make it part of the dance. And I thought, that's a good life lesson. Like, kudos to Miss G. If you mess up in life, if you get off track a little bit, now I'm not talking about, like you did some major, you're going to serve some time for that. But if you mess up in life, you don't just stand there and let everybody see that you done messed up. You make it part of your life. You add it to the dance and you move on. You grow, you learn from that. Have a great day, y'all.